Hello everyone, welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by Comfort Care and At Your Side. And Comfort Care and At Your Side provides personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with our musical program, Tune In Today, every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern, playing some songs mostly from the 1930s to the 1960s and just having a good time with the music. And music is so great for bringing back those great memories. We all have our favorite songs that have significance to us, and just bring back some of those amazing memories and stories that go along with it. And that's one of the great benefits of music. I'm going to start off the program today with one that brings back memories for me from the 1960s, a song recorded by Sam Cooke called You Send Me. Darling, you send me. Darling, you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Oh, oh, oh. You thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but darling, you're the one. I find myself wanting you, to marry you and take you home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You send me. Darling, you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but darling, you're the one. I find myself wanting you, to marry you and take you home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You send me. Darling, you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's You Send Me, great song by Sam Cooke. And that brings back a lot of memories for me of summertime and summer vacations, and going down to the seashore. I used to go to Atlantic City, New Jersey, and because I grew up in Philadelphia, so that was the closest place, and we would go down there pretty much every weekend in the summer, so that was pretty nice growing up with that. And always those great songs and that great music associated with summertime and summer vacations. And I'm going to do another one that comes to mind from those days in the 1960s. Great song by the Temptations. This one's called My Girl. Sing it along with me. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, so much honey he's sending me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Much money, fortune, fame. I got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, talking about my girl. Sunshine on a cloudy day, my girl. Even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about my girl, talking about my girl. Oh yeah, great song by the Temptations. And if you remember, the Temptations, a great rhythm and blues soul group, 4 guys that did great choreography, great dance steps, and great vocal harmonies. Really did a great job. You know, there were a lot of of performers in those days, 1960s, in that Motown and soul genre music. So many great ones. Singing groups. I'm going to do the next song, and I was inspired to do this because where I am here in Durham, North Carolina, it's very hot. It's the temperature's gone up, rising already. We're getting into that hot weather, and it's just the beginning. It's not even summer yet, but we still have that heat coming up. It reminds me of a great song called Heat Wave by another band at the time. Singing group of women called Martha and the Vandellas. This one's called Heat Wave. Whenever I'm with you, something inside keeps burning, and I'm filled with desire. Blood pressure got a hold on me, 'cause it's the way love's supposed to be, like a heat wave burning in my heart. I can't keep from crying, tearing me apart. Whenever she calls my name, I get so inflamed. Right there, I can feel that burning pain. High blood pressure got a hold on me. It's the way love's supposed to be, like a heat wave burning in my heart. Can't keep from crying, tear me apart. Yeah, 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 yeah. Heat wave, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Heat wave, can't stop this feeling. It's time for true romance. It's a heat wave burning in my heart. Can't keep That's a Heat Wave by the great band Martha and the Vandellas. And that's right out of the 1960s. And what a fun time. And so many great songs from those days. I really love playing them. Brings back a lot of great memories. And I'm going to do another great song for you. And this is another one from the 60s. This one was first recorded by the Mamas and the Papas, and it's called California Dreamin'. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreamin' on such a Wednesday. I stopped into a church I saw along the way. You know, I got down on my knees and I began to pray. Oh, the preacher like it cold knows I'm gonna stay. California dreamin' on such a Wednesday. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreamin' on such a Wednesday. California dreamin' on such a Wednesday. That's the great song California Dreamin'. That's a real classic. Mamas and the Papas back in the 1960s. And, you know, there were so many great bands then and so much fun with the music. And it really brings back a lot of great memories. That's one of the benefits of music. Plus, music just pulls us together. You know, it really helps us to keep those connections. And it's a universal language. We all understand it, and we all can relate to a lot of these songs. And you have your favorites, of course, but you know, there are a lot of songs that are sort of universal in a sense. And I'm going to do one now that's perfect for this time of the year, and I do this song a lot because I really like it. It's a song that was written by George Gershwin from the great opera that he wrote called Porgy and Bess, but it's very appropriate today because it's getting hotter and summer is just upon us. So I'm going to do Summertime for you. Great song from Porgy and Bess. Summertime and living is easy. The fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings the sky. Till that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. Your daddy and mama standing by. Standing by. Summertime and living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime and the living is easy. What a great song that is, and it's got that real heavy blues kind of feel to it, and that's it's always one of my favorite kind of genres of music is the blues, and the blues is the basis of so many great songs and so many great artists using that sort of blues influence in their writing, songwriting, and performing. Well, I'm going to move along to another song. Before I do, I want to remind you that this program is brought to you by Comfort Care and At Your Side. Comfort Care and At Your Side provides personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm here with our Tune In Today program every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. If you miss our live stream at 1 p.m. Eastern, you can always go to the Comfort Care At Your Side YouTube channel. There's a playlist there called Tune In Today, and all of the programs are posted there. So you can listen to them anytime you'd like. Well, I'm going to move along to another great song now. This song is one of the most requested songs of all time. It is from the early 1960s, and it's called Sunny. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and relieved my pain. Dark days done and bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. I tell you, sunny one so true. I love you. Thank you for that sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. Gave to me your all in all. I feel like I'm 10 feet tall. I tell you, sunny, one so true. I love you. smiled at me and really is my thing. Dark is done and the bright is here. My sunny one shines so sincere. I tell you, sunny one so true. Sunny one so true. Sunny one so true. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh yeah, the great song Sunny. What a fabulous song. And that's, as I said, one of the most requested songs of all time, played by many, many artists over the years, and just got a great beat. And of course, rhythm is such an important aspect of music. It's the basis of all music, and it's hardwired into us. So we hear that beat and we can't help but tap our feet, clap our hands, maybe even inspired to get up and dance. And that's one of the great things about music. It keeps us moving. So, that's a very big benefit to music, and it inspires us to move. Well, I'm going to move along, speaking of moving, to another song now. And this one is just a fun song. And it always amused me, the lyrics of this song. It's called, I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter, and make believe it came from you. I wanna write words so sweet, they're gonna knock me off my feet. Lots of kisses at the bottom, I'm so glad I got 'em. I wanna sit right down and hope you're feeling better, and with love away, I do. I wanna sit right down and write myself a letter, and make believe it came from you. Let's do it again. I'm gonna sit right down and write myself a letter, and make believe it came from you. I wanna write words so sweet, they're gonna knock me off of my feet. Lots of kisses at the bottom, I'm so glad I got 'em. I wanna sit right down and hope you're feeling better, and with love away, I do. I wanna sit right down and write myself a letter, and to make believe it came from you. I'm gonna make believe it came from you. I want to sit right down and write myself a letter, and I'm going to make believe it came from you. Well, that is a fun lyric and a lot of fun. And, it brings up letter writing. Of course, letter writing, I think, is a thing of the past. And, nobody writes letters. It's all email and text messages now. But it always was a fun thing when you get a letter in the mail and open it up and see what somebody had to say. That's always a fun thing. Well, we're coming down to the end of our program today, and it's been great being with you. And I want to remind you this program is called Tune In Today. We're here every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. The program is brought to you by Comfort Care and At Your Side. And Comfort Care and At Your Side provides personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm your host here on Tune In Today, bringing you the great songs from the 1930s and the 1960s. We'd love to hear from you. Please feel free to request a song or comment on the music or anything else you'd like to tell us. We'd love to hear from you. I'm going to end the program today with a great song called What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Sure is a wonderful world, and I thank you so much for joining me today. This is Steve Toll with Tune In Today, program brought to you by Comfort Care and At Your Side. And I'm here every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And I really thank you for joining me today. And I hope that you'll come back again next week. And I hope that you have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend and a great Father's Day. It's coming up this weekend. So I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.